I am Emily Waide. I live in DeForest. Good evening. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. I am here as a concerned resident and an advocate for public health to urge you to continue fluoridating our water supply. Fluoridation is a simple, cost-effective, and scientifically proven method to reduce cavities and improve oral health of all ages. For many in our community, our fluoridated water may be their main line of defense against tooth decay. And I believe that they deserve a chance at healthy teeth and oral health. Fluoride has been shown to reduce the rate of cavities by up to 25%. I certainly wish that I had grown up with fluoridated water. Fluoride activists have descended upon our village and tried to make changes without the public knowledge. And unfortunately, our board members nearly let them. The science that they use to justify their plight simply does not inform us about the levels of fluoride in our water. In fact, the reviews that these fluoride activists cite are assessing responses to fluoride levels 10 and more times more than our 0.7 milligrams per liter that we're supposed to have in our water. And as has been stated before here in this meeting, anything at a high enough dosage can be toxic, even plain water. But in these studies, even at those extremely high fluoride levels, the associations between cognition or IQ are not statistically significant, which means that they should not be used to make decisions. In fact, the conclusions of these papers state exactly that the findings from these studies are not to be used to make public health decisions. Assuming that these findings from these studies are going to tell us what results from our water is about like expecting that throwing a rock is going to have the same amount of damage as a bullet coming out of a rifle. If fluoridation of water reduced IQ, and 70% of water in America contains fluoride, how can we explain then the 3 to 5 point increase in IQ each decade over the last century? It doesn't make sense. The community of DeForest has shared their opinions with this village board. Overwhelmingly, your constituents want to keep our water fluoridated. As you have stated, 75% of the emails that you've received have been in favor of keeping fluoridation in our water. On the public forum, 77% of comments were pro-fluoridation. DeForest should not be a place where baseless theories are tested to see what happens. Do not throw away decades of research because of the fear-mongering of fluoride activists that don't even live in our community. Your duty lies here with the Village of DeForest. Thank you.
One clarified question for board members.
Thank you for coming, Emily. I've never heard of that street in DeForest. We're adding streets daily. Is that?
Okay, yeah, so I've actually heard specific stories of you coming to people's homes. I do live in DeForest, and whether my accent says so or not, I do live here. I choose to live here. And so please.
I'm just, excuse me, I just want to clarify.
Single way.
It's DeForest or Windsor.
You can look up my name. You can, I know that you know how to look on Access Dane and look up where I live. I live in DeForest. I drink the water here. I pay taxes here. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You've actually friended me on Facebook, so you should be able to find me. You know my name.